Well, school has started, and that means a great opportunity for NCC to be able to serve and encourage all of our schools. Last week, Jason Dustin and the Tiger team, they served 400 hot dogs, used 200 pounds of ice for snow cones to create a fun night for young children and families who are going back to school at Templeton Elementary. The entire staff was grateful and appreciative of our partnership with their school. A big thank you to all the dozens of volunteers who gave their time to help families and teachers have a great start to their school year. It's an honor to be asked by the schools to serve them. And what a great reminder of Tiger Campus' hard work and God's faithfulness. Well, Jake, Alex, Spencer, and Abby also had some back-to-school nights for the middle schools in Newburgh, where they represented MyZone, our after-school program for middle school students. Great reports from them on how excited the school administrators are in having them back. In fact, maybe there's going to be a school competition on who's going to have more students from their school attend. In fact, 103 students pre-registered before school even started. Now, MyZone will start September 23rd and runs every Monday through Thursday from 3:30 to 5 p.m. when the Newburgh School District is in session. This year, the student ministry team has asked every middle school family that calls NCC home to participate in MyZone as well. And the response, again, has been really amazing. Now remember, each of these 103 students who registered so far represent an individual student who will experience a fun, safe, and intentional environment after school. We can't help every student connect. Now the McMinnville schools, they started last week, and our MAC campus delivered gift baskets and donuts to each elementary school, the district office, and the facilities office. Everybody was super grateful and encouraged. The facilities office said, wow, we usually are forgotten for stuff like this. Now this morning they delivered to the high school. And when they came to the front desk, the receptionist said, oh yay, I love that you guys do this every year. Thank you so much, you made my day. And the Newburgh schools also started today, and so we had teams at Joanne Austin, Dundee Elementary, and Edwards Elementary. And we were serving coffee and donuts at each of those schools, and each child was able to choose an eraser or a pencil on their way in. Again, teachers and parents are so thankful, and we're able to have some great conversations. And one of the conversations we can have is about the Zone. The Zone, run by Brianna and her team, is an after-school program for elementary schools. We're going to be at 6 schools this fall. 1 in Tigard, 2 in Newburgh, 1 in McMinnville, 1 in Dundee, and also 1 in Lafayette. Over 150 kids are registered so far, with a lot more coming as school progresses. I'm super excited also about our fall kickoff this Sunday. Join us at 4 o'clock for games for all ages on our new recreation field. We're going to have a barbecue at 5. We're going to have a worship and vision time at 6. I'm looking forward to sharing a special message with all of you. Now, if you haven't registered yet, please do so through our app or on the website so we can make sure we have enough food. This really is an important time to get everybody back together after a great summer. So I hope all of you can make it. Also, please mark your calendars for the Vision Nights coming in just a couple of weeks at each one of our campuses. We're going to again have dinner, worship, childcare. I'll again share some vision for each campus this fall. There's going to be a time for questions, and afterwards we're going to enjoy some more dessert. The dates are McMinnville 9/16, Tigard 9/17, and Newburgh will be 9/24, and all of it will kick off at 6 p.m. Now this weekend we're starting our brand new series, Pray How. In a world filled with distractions and challenges, and there's some uncertainties as well, the question is, how do we connect deeply with God? How do we experience His presence in our daily lives? And I believe the answer lies in a prayer that has stood the test of time. It's called the Lord's Prayer. And so Pray How will unpack each line of this timeless prayer, discovering some practical application for our lives today. And Monday, we're going to launch 21 days of prayer to coincide with our 3-week series on the Lord's Prayer. I believe the next 21 days of this series on the Lord's Prayer and the 21 days of prayer that we begin on Monday will be transformational for each one of us, and it is so needed for our culture in this time. So please, I'm encouraging you, I'm challenging every one of you to join us each week for this series, and then join me each day for 4 or 5 minutes of thoughts on prayer on the NCC app and other social media. Well, I can't wait to see what God's going to do through this time. Looking forward to seeing you this weekend. But again, remember, let's keep on praying.